Today we're counting down the top 3 classic Simpsons episodes. From quirky comedy to heartwarming moments, these episodes define the timeless charm of The Simpsons. So grab a donut and let's dive in. Number 3, and Maggie makes free.
It's a boy. And what a boy!
In this episode, Homer recounts the story of Maggie's birth to Bart and Lisa after they question the lack of photos of her in their family album. Homer ends up quitting his job at the power plant to find his dream job at the bowling alley after receiving a paycheck that clears him of all his debts. Everything seemed to be perfect for Homer until we figured out that Marge is pregnant. Homer was so blind to obvious signs. This is classic Simpsons humor at its finest. It didn't work out at the bowling alley, so Homer had no choice but to go back to his old job at the power plant. As punishment, Mr. Burns framed a plaque in Homer's office that says, "Don't forget you're here forever." The episode ends with Bart asking where does he keep the photos of Maggie, with Homer replying, "The photos are where he needs them most," which are on the photo frame at his work that reads, "Do it for her." This scene is a heartwarming moment that showcases Homer's love for Maggie and his family. If you still haven't checked out this classic episode, I definitely recommend you to add it on your watch list. Coming in at number 2 is from season 6, Lemon of Troy. In this classic episode, Marge lectures Bart on having more respect for Springfield after catching him writing his name in cement. Her method of repeating herself during the speech causes her words to stick in Bart's mind, and he soon begins to learn more about the city of Springfield.
The lemon tree's gone!
Bart and his friends embark on a mission to get back Springfield's stolen prize lemon tree, which was taken by their rival town of Shelbyville. I personally find it absolutely hilarious that the lemon tree is being used as a source of pride for Springfield.
Shut up!
When Marge uncovers Bart's latest mission, she gets Homer and several other parents to go to Shelbyville and find him using Ned Flanders' RV. After finding out why the kids traveled to Shelbyville, Homer demanded their tree to be returned, but the owner of the impound lot taunts them and refuses to surrender it.
You must be stupider than you look.
Using the Trojan horse strategy, they park the RV outside the hospital, drawing the attention of the impound lot. As night falls, the crew emerges from the RV, which Homer famously says no one in history has done anything this clever. The impound lot owner catches them in the act, but the gang outsmarts him and returns the tree to its rightful place in Springfield. This episode is definitely a classic and a must-watch for all Simpsons fans. Finally, coming at number 1, I mean, it's so hard to pick, right? But we have king-size Homer.
I don't want to look like a weirdo. I'll just go with a moo-moo.
The episode begins with Mr. Burns organizing an exercise program at the power plant. Homer sees this as an opportunity to get out of the daily grind and decides to find a way to work from home. Quick disclaimer, I don't recommend doing this. He learns that obesity is considered a disability and decides to put on weight until he weighs 300 pounds, which he kind of went over. With his newfound status, Homer is now able to work from home and he's provided with a computer workstation.
Thank you for your pity.
As Homer starts to enjoy the joys of working from home, Marge confronts him as she is concerned for his health and also confesses she's losing attraction towards him. However, Homer insists that it's everything he has ever dreamed of. One day, Homer leaves a drinking bird hitting the Y button to cover him while he goes out to see a movie. After being refused to be seated due to his size, Homer returns home to find the bird knocked over and a nuclear meltdown at the power plant is imminent. Homer then rushes to the power plant
Oh, the raspberry.
and ultimately saves the day, all thanks to his large stomach getting stuck in the release tube which blocked the toxic gas from escaping. King Size Homer is a hilarious and entertaining episode that will resonate with any Simpsons fan who has ever dreamed of a life without the daily grind of the 9 to 5. The episode is a total classic that deserves its place in the Hall of Fame of classic Simpsons episodes and is definitely one of my personal favorites. If you want to see more videos just like this, be sure to subscribe and tap that bell so you don't miss a video.
Ooh, this is hard. Where's my tab?